Q the flash out, but
Canyon stole the dragon!
Canyon! We're going to need a replay of that one. In the meantime, the fight is now kicked off. Cannon Barrage going in, but it's only level 4 for Sven, level 5 for Blabber. They do not have the hard CC they need to keep this fight going. Black Shield on, DK simply walk away, and they might fish for the re-engage. Canyon, level 6. Initially, Binding goes a little bit wide, dodged out by Blabber. They're now backing away. C9 pushing forward slowly but surely. They've got Perks behind them, ready to back them up. Showmaker has no teleport. Barrel getting run down.
Flash.
Binding connects. Third auto will connect alongside the arrow, and that's going to be first blood for C9.
That's actually pretty...
There for Cloud9. You can see already 35 across most of this ride of Khan, a very veteran player. We're going to have to hold that thought, though, as Barrel is going in. That's going to be the ulti follow-up. Now Barrel's going to be in trouble. He's going to get taken out.
Kill.
They're overstaying, and that's the C9 bot lane showing up clutch.
Towards bot again. You can see all the pressures on the mid-bot side, but C9 starting up the dragon again. TP's coming in from Showmaker. They don't have the cannon barrage, and both top laners have TP. It could
Level
be a 5v5.
Canyon. Binding going to go down, the stairs not going to connect. Barrel going to flash in with the auto perks. The follow-up CC is there. Now moving in is the Zoe, but Vulcan says not today. Trouble Bubble will not connect, but Canyon in the midst of everybody. Level 9 now looking to isolate Sven, but he just one-taps him. The damage is enough. The Kindred saves the day. Meanwhile, on the backside, Barrel now going in. Keep your eyes on Khan. Keep your eyes on the Mega Gnar. He's got just enough time, but no, he can't find the ult. Perks takes down Barrel. Showmaker on the hunt, but he will not find the bubble.
Of actually snowballing and invading the Udyr after a play like that are essentially nil.
Yep, absolutely. And for those of you, hold on, there's a fight in the bottom side. Big damage. Aftershock could not come on in time. Sven
Be flanked here.
That could be a punishable TP. He's Mega Gnar, so he's not the easiest champion to kill. Gonna go for the slow. Ult's gonna land on a Vulcan. Big damage here. Is the rest gonna happen there? Ult's gonna miss on Sven's side, so now it's time to kite away. Half HP flashed away from the Pulverize, but that will mean a trade kill as Kazu could not find his target. A flash to safety keeps Vulcan alive, and now in the ensuing 4v4. Mobile wards that they are. Poke gonna come through again. Nice shot. Gonna find a Drowsy. Could be big damage on Varus, and indeed, a rampage for Utapon. And now, where else can they go? Can Fudge and Blabber have heroics? Or will he just die to Alistar head? But Poke gonna be Zonia's away. Double kill for Fudge! And can he turn in for a third? Q's in, he gets the third! Fudge steps up huge! And is it gonna be enough now as Nidalee has to turn around and
11 for Renekton. Well, I'll raise you with level 13 on GP. The ability to spam out those barrels super fast, get a whole lot more damage down. Blabber also will be able to find this Rift Herald. Not the end of the world for Infinity, because you'll notice they're just getting a turret on the bot side of the map. Vulcan in base, actually pathing back towards the top side, so Sven has to be very, very cautious here. We'll get any minions that he's allowed to, pretty much, and it will just be trades. It will be quiet for the time being. It's been a very reserved game, I think, from both of these teams. Really just plays around teleports from Infinity, and C9 are not trying to take any risks that would set them very far behind.
It feels as though we're going to move into this type of mid-game where Dragons and Baron fights may end up determining the game. Both
100%.
teams playing relatively calculated, relatively, slow-paced on the action front, in comparison to many of the previous games that we have seen.
I think it is really important, though, to just keep your eyes on Fudge, because a lot of C9's moves have been just him vacating top lane, walking down towards mid, and they haven't really meant much just yet, but this is something Fudge will do all the time. Whenever he has prio in a side lane, so moving around and seeing what point can C9 then look to attack. The difficulty is, right now Infinity do feel pretty strong. They've got 4 players, almost 5, grouped up around this mid lane, trying to put a lot of pressure on this outer turret, and because Fudge had to go pick up a wave in the top lane, it means C9 do not have the ability to counterattack.
Yeah, I really like that as an indicator on whether or not C9 may be considering or going for a play. 5 members of Infinity stacking to push this wave out. The wave clear is going to be enough to hold the tower for now and give Fudge just a little bit of time in the top lane, but the rest of Infinity back away, and they won't be able to pick up some of that.
Yeah, and there are certain things that Infinity can do, especially if they get their wave to the turret just before C9 are able to make it there themselves, that makes sieging from Infinity really nasty. From the zone control of Cody just dropping down his W, Bugax can even set up his barrels to threaten a lot of damage if you try to step close enough to auto-attack or wave clear away the minions. He also has his ultimate too, so all of these zoning tools can keep C9 away from towers, and it just takes Infinity wanting to commit that much for them to be able to take it down. I don't think that's going to be super relevant for the next few minutes, but something to keep in mind the later we get into this game, when there are intense situations with Baron buffs involved, with inner towers, with inhibitor towers. These are all tools that Infinity have to work with.
It's going to be so hard to follow people during the team fights. With all of the mobility, with all the dashing up, and of course with Cloud9 backing away, Infinity will secure the prize of the 3rd and final outer turret. Uncontested for now, as both Perks and Sven backed away. Perks was now playing the side lane. He took the bottom tower in favor of Cloud9, and the rest of Infinity now making their way. Blabber is here in support of Perks if anything goes awry.
Yeah, they want to see if they can get this blue buff. Salt Snake's in the area, though, so I don't think C9 can realistically full commit to this. And do not let 20 minutes of very quiet gameplay, do not let that make you forget that C9 are 0-2 in this group currently. They absolutely need this win against Infinity at the closing of the first round robin. Groups do go back and play again on Tuesday. Fudge.
Detonation Focus Me also want that result. Cody will put the Gravity Storm down. Dominus is used by Fudge to keep him alive. Here comes Perks. Gets a lot of damage, and the Buster Shot will close it out. They won't give the reset on the W. And there's
Timeout, and this is exactly when you want to use it. Before the Drake does spawn, it allows them to charge down mid lane and slice their way into the river. They get all their wards down themselves, and they set up to split apart Infinity.
Look at Cody's positioning. He's in the mid lane. He's now joined Ackerman and White Lotus. Solid Snake takes a lot of damage. The Death Sentence pulls him backwards, and that is just an easy setup. So 2 minutes, 50 seconds until that is on the cards. But also, Baron needs to be considered with double Phantom Dancer, double Kraken Slayer. Cloud9 can melt through that objective. Ackerman steps all the way forward, is going to go for the engage. Sven flashes to safety. The Baron
Fudge behind!
Fudge is teleported in from behind. He's now pushing backwards as Perks continues to blast down Ackerman. The explosive shot picks up the kill, and Cloud9 get one.
It's just a kill again. Like, this game is so...
Very, very appreciated. Plus 1,500 gold. 30 seconds to go. Let's look at wards. Cloud9 dominate the vision around the Dragon Pit to Infinity commit for
Well, it's important because C9 have control in mid, and they also have that full bot wave pushed up. It's a good hook from Vulcan, but take it slow. C9 need to wait for the perfect ability to land, not just any ability, and Fudge has the perfect flank. All the vision denial in the jungle has put him in the perfect position.
Bogax is out of position, a few seconds away from that cannon barrage. Now Fudge flanking from the right. Both top laners coming in from the side. Vulcan maintains the position, and the box is available in zone control. Flame Chompers could be massive at the moment. White Lotus can jump in with that Gravity Storm if he wants to, and not going to fire it just yet. Lantern taken backwards. That's the Gravity Magnet Storm rather.
Fudge in the back line.
Ackerman Fudge is trying to push back White Lotus. The first kill goes to Perks. He's going to take the rocket jump away to safety. Fudge now caught in between the members of Infinity. Flashes over the wall. Stays alive a few seconds longer thanks to the Dominus.
Fudge is still alive.
Through the wall. Death Sentence will land onto Solid Snake. And finally, Fudge goes down. It ends up being a 1-for-1.
Fudge was just 1v4 in the backline for forever, buying so much time and dealing so much damage. Everyone besides Bogax just 1 HP from Infinity. It's a good hook from Vulcan and a teleport in from Perks.
Dragon is secured though by Cloud9. Bogax will be the next victim. Here comes Perks. Hops over
it's
the wall.
Reset City.
Gets the reset, and now Infinity, they are splitting up. Cloud9 get the Ocean Soul. They get the fight, and it maintains one of these skirmish one-kill death games.
Wow, okay. White Lotus is going to be able to get out, and Cody, he was right next to him. Oh, he doesn't get out. Perks is right there, flies in for the kill, shut down. Goes over to Perks in the bot lane. Cody was able to escape. Right, like sit inside a bush in the enemy jungle, see if C9 make a mistake, but they're not making a mistake. Once again, Perks playing off of Fudge, seeing if they can find something, but now Ackerman goes flying in.
Yeah, the rocket jump was used, so that meant Perks had to commit
White Lotus
with the flash. White Lotus goes in, but the instant Buster Shot. White Lotus is sent packing. It's a trade support for top laners. And Cloud, that gold lead grows. The super minions will now start pushing into the top lane, and we're 2 minutes away from the Elder Dragon. So another big objective that Cloud9 can
here we
focus
go.
on as the flash is committed for Bogax. Black Shield used there as well, and Perks will be able to pick up yet another kill. And a tip.
Ackerman going for the flank. He's just watching. He doesn't even notice that Perks has taken it, slain it, and Bogax from a mile away gets deleted.
Because of the Elder that was picked up, the laser comes downtown, and Cody gets taken out. Well, correction, it was Bogax taken out as Cody flashes to safety. There's the kill from Blabber. 2 more.
And a pretty heavy trade of blows. Vulcan has 2 potions. Solid Snake. Does he go? Oh, that would have been a kill. But now Blabber is behind him. White Lotus flashes. They're re-engaged on the Vulcan. First blood for the Rumble. Finally, Blabber's on one end of it and not.
I want to talk about the opening lane swap, though.
You can't yet. They're still fighting. Kobe at TP the bottom side as well, and now Ackerman slowed down. What a flame! Vulcan thumbs up everything.
The good thing we got to mention the lane swap, Lucian, how good it is into Gangplank Freak, because Perks takes full advantage, and guess what? The action continues, forcing out White Lotus's flash. And
oh, he's in danger. He's slowed up for a while. Hook's gonna land, no problem, Sven.
For some of the bottom lane focus, and yet with Blabber, going down in the tower dive, well, never mind. Perks is going to 2v1, soften him up.
Keep in mind, here comes the rest of them. Bam! Hit by a train. Blabber's here as well. There you go. Turns it back around for...
Yeah, you know, the Infinity are out, Cloud9 are in, but what we're playing for is the love of the game!
The hook got tanked by Ackman flying out of Callista, so not CC'd there. Sven manages to like predict the flash with the ulti. That at least was a good play from Vulcan. Up, just chugging his way up the river. He's ready to go for a gank. Here we go. All right, there's a barrel. Is he going to auto the barrel? He is going to auto the barrel. Better timing than the Gangplank player himself. He's the top player by nature, of course. Not going to find the smash, though. But keep in mind, that is a choo-choo train and fun.
Sticking to their game plan, they have to play off bottom side. That's the only place with kill pressure, the only place with any sort of priority. And guess what? It's 5 kills onto White Lotus.
Ooh, jeez. Really nice culling. Go by a Blabber. We'll see when that gun gets crashed in. He's invading the top jungle. He's going for the fight right away. Fugax, yeah, he's burning. He's on fire. He's not okay. A flash into a tower dive, Blabber.
As well as they can then just disperse back out into their winning lane here with Perks trying to set up some more punishment for Bugix.
Okay, good luck. You've got a barrel. It's going to be last hit perfectly again by Perks, though this time around, yep, Gale Force, jump in, oranges, dash forward, auto Q, and there is...
I can set up very easy for them.
Ooh, flashless, healless, White Lotus is slowed, nearly knocked up, but the culling is there, and he has been shut down. Second death the game, and Cody TP's in, but probably for too much. Bugax finds himself a slow. The barrels are nice. He finally lands them this time around. They've been last hit so many times, but he's revealed. Perks is still on the chase. Nice Anchor's gonna find himself Sven, who flashes, gets his shield popped, and Solid Snake finds the kill. Rumble 2 over the top. The flash stun not gonna find anything as Ackerman is able to interrupt that one. Perks finishes the kill in a Bugax. Another one trades out. Cody flashes, but still gonna be flayed in, and it's now Fudge trying to chase down Ackerman. The man's running for his life. Anchor toss gonna be available in a second, and just gets out of the way. A good bind. The good sidestep gets away from the hook from Vulcan as well. Finds a slow. Will they find enough damage? Solid Snake has to burn the Zhonya's Hourglass. Will it be enough? That's gonna be a bind. That's gonna be decent damage. It's almost gonna kill, but with the shield, will stay alive.
On both sides here,
Yeah.
Cloud9 are able to...
I mean, the best part about this is it literally puts an exclamation point over its head when it sees someone. It's actually perfect. But it's not just a quest marker. We got a team fight going in. White Lotus screwed with the equalizer. Has to go right back in. Almost found. Flashes away from Sion. Turret falls. Rift Herald. The re-engage. How's it going to look like? Nice root's going to land on the back line. Is this going to be a kill? No, not just yet. Cody gets away, but already 2 picked up as the jungle and support have dropped as well. Perks tries to get away from the
50% of his HP and damage. Has to get Black Shield and Cleanse and Flash very early on. Now no ultimate. Vulcan with the hook.
early spellbook smite for the heal, not coming back in. Vulcan dropped trying to zone the team out, but it still gets him the kill onto Cody as Rumble zones him away. There's really no chance to take this one anymore. Solid Snake, of course, was dead. GP ults down, and Perks wants this. Perks, yep, jump in, W auto, flash Q auto, and that's the kill picked up.
The last 10 seconds of the Baron buff. They're gonna use it the last few drops to finish off this turret. Good flash.
And even better equalizer, though, hems them in. Sion starts the engage. Here comes the team fight. Bugax, I'm sorry, he's 0 and 10. You talked about the Dame. Let's move on. We've got a lot going on, though, as it's going to be White Lotus barely living, but Cody is not going to. And goodbye to Ackerman. The entire duo lane is dead. The top lane's gone as well. And Cloud now got this game off. Nice Zhonya's to buy some time. Vulcanins went away at the last second, 1 and 6, but with a 4v2 in the end. It's about right now.
Your approach to references is always just more is better. The Avalanche approach, as many references as possible.
It was good though, you know?
Yeah.
And oh, that is a great stopwatch. So, re-engage. Nah, goodbye. Fudge acquires him, no problem. And now, the back line is still under assault. Good sidestep by Perks, and here comes the rest of it. That is a good old Zhonya's, but with the gold deficit, is it gonna matter? They can take the stun. They can go right back in for this one. A jump in, and oh, Bugax number 11. I'm sorry, bud. It's just gonna keep getting worse and worse. Ackerman, he's been attacked, and Cloud9 are the Titans in this game.
Right now, he was hovering. They even pinged, trying to help him push that wave in. This is so dangerous for Fudge. He's got to get out of there.
He's going to put the ward down, sees the 2 on the roam. He's going to get pulled back, but has flash if he needs it. Sidesteps, TP coming back in. This could be a kill on the top side. He's got the shield, and that's already going to be a kill onto Sion, but it's traded back already. Plus with Blabber in, it's 2 for 1. Naka comes in for Perks as well. Arya forced to run away. Cloud9 with the counter gank.
Tank Gragas top or something like this, and then focus elsewhere on the map for the hard carries. Here's the teleport in.
All right, headbutt backwards, but the bind's still going to land on Alistar. Does not want to burn his ulti just yet. Wasn't taking too much damage just yet, though. Into the back line goes the Scion. Big damage, dunked back, but Steel is going to drop. His flash is already burned. And a quick root on Evie. Oh, that's going to be a kill back, though. Fudge taking a ton of damage, a 1-for-1 as they both lose. They popped at about 600 health, so that cooldown's gone for a little bit. That said, Evie, is he going to get this red buff steal? Perk's not going to have the easiest time. Gets the red, though. Gets the knockup, goes in for the fight. And ulti coming around behind will not take any shield damage. Stun comes back, has to run away. That's going to be lethal. Guarantee that they advance. They got to find a way to turn this game back around. Evie now stuck under the turret, down to half health. And who's going to tank it first? Vulcan going to do so. Just going to sit there on the corner and let the damage come in for Sven. Shield comes down. Drop the aggro. Sven a bit low, but not going to find the ult target. Nice kill picked up. But Perks, be careful. Oh, Steel's going to try for it, but it's way too much.
For DFM, though, is going to have to be find a pocket of Fog of War. Oh, no, they've been found out.
The pockets, ooh, they're going to be unsown. Block away. Okay, a couple of wards going down, but they can walk right back in on Cloud9's side. And Kazu, he's going to drop Blabber. Finds one little bit of damage coming through from Sven. Ultimately, well, 4 minutes on Elder Dragon. Baron still a possible setup. Fudge walking up, gonna frontline. We know there's no ult, and Alistar has to flash away, and Fudge is already channeling the Q. Lands the slam. Push down to the bottom side, and Perk still staying on the split push. Steel behind him, but down 6 levels. He's certainly behind him in that case, I guess. Only down 4, but that duel's not going to look pretty. Burns the Zonias, trying to jump away, but Evie's here, has some Krugs for a big stun, and Perks may just die. The dunk right into a Scion, but it's not going to be enough. A shutdown comes through, well played, one picked up as Fudge had TP'd over. He's left alone, finally gets some reinforcement. It's going to be enough here as the stun lands on Evie. He's stunned up again. The flash means nothing, and Alistar just delivers himself on a silver platter.
Still huge lead, and it's going to get bigger.
As the new X Effect replay, and now it's going to be even more kills. Just Alistar death and Alistar death. He's Tasty Japan, known for their beef, and again, Blabber gonna acquire the taste. And okay, Steel, good luck, buddy. Knocked in the air by Nautilus. Yeah, Arya's around, but well, we're just gonna go for even more. Nice pickup there. Zonia's pop is gonna buy 2.5 seconds, and Fudge, he's just gonna recall in front of Triss. That's how fed the tank is. He can ignore the marksman. Yone reaches the back line. It just keeps going. Cloud9 gonna find their 3rd win, gonna find their revenge kill on DFM, but they can't
get spotted out, but now he will get...
Oh, he went the other way.
Nice.
Really smart pathing there from Blabber. Flash still available for Khan. He's going to look for the flash knockback. Blabber flashes forward. Fudge going in with the kick as well. The Sonic Wave connects, and C9 get their first kill. Cloud Drake, I wonder if we'll see down 1 Kia trying to set up around it. Beryl is going to face check straight into Sven and Vulcan here. Perks on his way as well, and Beryl might just be dead before he can even join the fight. Knockup comes out, but Sven gets the... For the moment, we'll just try and gain lane priority. Importantly for C9, they did take the first Drake, so there's no fear of stacking, but Canyon's looking for Perks here in the mid lane. Gravity Well comes down, and Perks burns. In comes Blabber as well, looking for the damage onto Showmaker. Gets 1, he's looking for 2. Canyon underneath the tower will die to Blabber. He gets hooked back in. The turret damage will not be enough to kill him off, even
there, but fortunately, Blabber was able to come up clutch. He understood how much damage he has, was able to flash in, and was able to turn around. Now, C9's looking for more.
They know Beryl doesn't have flash from that play earlier on, and Fudge is on the board. Still available for them as well.
Beautiful stuff from Cloud9, playing around. Well, the mistakes of Darmwon. Darmwon thought that they had the numbers advantage there. They weren't prepared for Blabber, and now they're looking for another dive.
Vulcan pops the up. Khan still has the flash. He's going to try and get underneath the tower, tries to put the damage down. Vulcan tanking as long as he can. Blabber will survive.
Perks, he respects the positioning as we see fighting in bot.
Fudge is going to try and 1v1 Khan here. Does have the kick, uses it. Khan trying to change the damage back. Fudge in the middle of the minions.
Now put on the Lee Sin, given agency, 3-0-0 on the champion, solo kills Khan. And now, with the Rift Herald, C9 looking to take down this mid-tier 1.
Vulcan in a little bit of a bad position here. Equalizer available for Canyon. There's the Unbreakable Will as the Vulcan just gets pulled back, lands the knockup, but Canyon can still look for the chase. Going into the overheat. Sven's going to get knocked up as well. There's the Equalizer across 2. Ghost diving onto the back line. You can see on the front, it's Blabber trying to do what he can. Beryl goes down first. Showmaker diving in. Canyon trying to get away. Fudge doing so much work in these fights. He lands another Q. The call of the Q going in for the Lee Sin. Sven gets deleted by Ghost. And in the end, it's a 3 more powerful as we get into it. Mountain Drake up in 50 seconds. Vulcan going in. Canyon is off to the side here. He's waited outside of vision. Canyon puts down the Equalizer. Beryl's going to be able to walk away for the moment, but Fudge has a great flank, and Beryl is...
On your screen, Cloud9 going to start this one off.
Perks is seen on vision on the top side, doing Gromp right now. Down one Kia
Has to TP.
are going to try and fight this. Vulcan takes a chunk, 3,000 HP on the Dragon. Here comes the TP. Equalizer not in the best of spots as Showmaker tries to dive onto the backline. Vulcan doing what he can to disengage the fight. Dragon secured by Canyon, but he will fall. Vulcan doing what he can, and Showmaker dives onto the backline. The rest of Down one Kia trying to get in here as well. Sven over the side of the wall is getting the damage down as much as he can, but Blabber now on the front line has to pop a stopwatch of his own. Sven now diving in, looking for the damage as C9's team fighting may have come online. Khan trying to do what he can, but here comes Sven, getting the damage down onto Ghost. It's Sven and Fudge versus Showmaker and Ghost, and Sven and Fudge are winning! Showmaker tries to get the damage, but he can't quite do it. It's Fudge, it's Showmaker. Leave us as Silas in a mano-a-mano battle in the river, and in the end,
One come out on top.
Dragon now up, it's a mountain, only a third of the game. Equalizer goes down onto Sven, he's going to jump away, but he needs to engage onto Canyon, and Canyon just dies. That's another player without have all been chunked. Dragon up 7 seconds. Cloud9 can give this if they want.
Showmaker doesn't have ultimate, but it's a very low cooldown. The question is, will he be able to steal Vulcan
Fudge's
again
back got stopped.
the next time around? Fudge has returned to the fight. Here we go. This is it.
In goes Vulcan. Here comes Blabber. Fudge dives onto the goal line. They shut down Ghost, and they're looking for more. Blabber's gone down as well, but Showmaker is now dead, and Sven has free reign to open up. They're going to look to try and secure the Dragon, but Canyon will get it. Khan and Fudge fighting off towards the top side. Perks here will kill off Khan. Showmaker has to pop the Alistair ult to get away. Look at how low DK are. They have to back away. They have to get back to the fountain, and Cloud9 have supers in the bottom lane, have supers in the top lane, and now have cracked the inhibitor in mid as well. This could just be it, Betty.
Patience is the name of the game for C9, and they're doing just that. They're letting the minions do the work for them. Utilizing the range, he gets the flash
hook onto Perks. Equalizer goes down, and Perks stops it all with a stopwatch. Beryl down to half HP on the backline. Showmaker's trying to do what he can, but he doesn't have the damage quite yet. Fudge ticking away. Blabber down as well. Canyon still alive somehow. Everyone's surviving apart from Beryl. C9, 5 members strong, are knocking on the nexus of down one Kia.
XA now only with 4 members alive. Sven knocking on the Nexus towers.
First Nexus tower down. Vulcan flash in. Looks for the engage. Showmaker has to pop a stopwatch of his own as Ghost tries to trade on the bottom side. Showmaker somehow still alive, but now he will fall, and Fudge dives in. He can sense blood. He can sense victory. Ghost forced away. The Equalizer's not going to do too much as C9 are on the Nexus. And from villains to victors, C9 take down Dumb.